Moxie.
Moxie!
One more time. Stop. Jerry, I really think you're gonna get this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think you stand a good chance.
Yeah, I think all these times that we've been acting as your coach, this is really paying off.
I'm finally seeing Fosse coming through your pores.
Well, I just have it in me. Yeah.
Jerry.
Jerry. You know, it feels good. I like hearing my name. I want to get pumped up.
Jerry, you're our one hope. You see, we've been at this game for years, and we've been so close to the big stage, but you are our prodigy.
And you know we can't have children, so you're it.
It's true, but eunuch. The balls were cut off.
Well,
That's the sacrifice you have to make for the big stage.
it's a little fact about theater.
That's right. Now you'll be able to transition from female to male characters
Effortlessly.
effortlessly.
Drop it,
No balls interfere.
as you know.
Is it weird? Is it unfair that I was crafted for this? Is it weird that my birth mother decided early on she wanted a performer? And genetically altered me and then had my balls cut off?
Is it weird that children grow up to learn about politics and then go to be politicians? No, it's not.
I want to get there on my own merits, despite my immense privilege ahead of the game. You know what I mean? Like, I want people to recognize my glory, even though I have everything lined up, all the cards. I hold the cards.
Think of it just as a leg up, or in this case, a balls away. Right?
Right?
Your strength and your character is still there. Your talent is innate. We've just helped you with a little alteration.
Let me go do a juice cleanse.
That is the thing you should be doing. Good job.
Cleanse.
Yeah.
I'm just noting this is your third cleanse. Remember, you have 2 more before Betty Bye.
Yes. I'm back.
But you must stick to the regimen.
Namaste.
Please leave now so we can talk about you.
Stay.
I don't think he's gonna get it.
I don't think so either. I'm very concerned. He reminds me of our last protege.
Samantha?
Yes, Samantha.
I haven't heard from her in a long time.
Well, I think she was bitter. Of course, we did kick her to the curb when she didn't meet our high expectations. But damn it! If Rockville Theater is serious about producing stars, well, we can't monkey around with wasted talent.
She deserved what was coming.
That's right, she did deserve.
Deserved what? Yes, I appeared. Just as if I was spoken into being. Fosse, Fosse, Liza. Fosse, Fosse, Liza.
Samantha, while I live and breathe.
Thank you. Unfortunately, you're still living and breathing, Mom.
Don't you bring that family history into this house. We are childless.
We can't have any more children since I went through menopause. That was the problem.
Mom, Lord, forced pleas for sympathy.
Eat that word. Mom.
Thank you, my mom. You didn't let me eat anything else as a child, so maybe I'd enjoy it. Chicago has that. Chicago has that. Pirouette duvet.
I can't handle this right now. I'm gonna go have my 3 p.m. Chardonnay.
You're looking well.
Thanks, Dad. New York's been kind to me. Usually it eats women like me up and spits them right back out. But with me, it just served as the father I've never had.
For other men, that might actually hurt. But you see, I pretend that you don't exist.
I know you use the term childless an awful lot. Samantha, the reviews are in of the show. The New York Times, they loved it. They said it was a revelatory performance. Oh my God. And that the only time she wasn't being hilarious, she was being, they said she was being classically dramatic. Yeah, and then it said in the only moment she wasn't being classically dramatic, she was being hilarious. That was for the first 2 sentences. Oh, look. This is the praise of a Judy Garland. Yes. Oh boy. Yes. You sparkled. You sparkled like Judy. Oh my God. Dad, are you gonna introduce me? Yeah. I'd like you to meet Alyssa. I go through assistants very quickly, but you're special. You're different.
Hello, Alyssa. I am the man who chose to forget her.
What a foolish move, man.
I can see that I might have been premature.
Tommy.
There's nothing about the lighting. Come on! How often is the Times gonna come to Rockville?
Well, there's nothing about us existing either. Donnie, you made me glow, and no review can take that away. He's so sensitive. Such a sensitive guy. Oh,
I have a 4:30 Emma.
That's one asshole that can't be flushed out. I'm sorry, I have a weird thing with my parents. No, I know you've told me all about it, and I am on your side. I think they are like the people who passed on the Beatles. You know? That level of dum-dum. People passed on the Beatles? Yeah, there was one guy who passed on the Beatles. Oh my God, yeah. That's them, but yeah, I'm the Beatles. I'm all of them. I'm John, Paul, George, and Ringo. Mm-hmm. So technically, yeah. That's on the Beatles. Technically, that's on the Beatles. That's on the Beatles. They're dumb. Oh my God, Alyssa, what would I do without you? You'd be fetching your own coffee. You couldn't come here without you. Really? Yeah, I couldn't face them again. I'm so glad I could be here for you in this hard moment. I like hard emotional moments, actually. I find them little tests of my ability. Because I pride myself on my ability to kind of navigate really tricky emotional things. You thrive on emotional conflict, too. But in a good way. I mean, I feel like I bring good things to it, not bad. I don't sow seeds of discord. No. Nor do you water them. No. Donnie.
What do you think of this temperature? This reminds me of when I'm 10 years old, Lake Erie. It was the first time I heard my parents have sex. We were on the side of the lake the morning after, and I just didn't know what to say. I ran away.
Oh, wow. He's
Into the lake.
having another sensitive soul moment. Oh. Those temperature-related moments are really strong with you.
Did someone turn it down in the theater?
Yeah, Mom, it's not as hot as hell where you're used to being. Satan, do you get it? God damn it. I hate her. She makes me my worst self.
She makes you feel like this.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Gross.
Age 15. I try out for the school play. Joseph. I want to wear the dream coat. But it's not to be. The only colors I work with are in the ceiling. And so it began.
It's a team effort. It's a group effort. It's collaboration. No ego has to be part of it. Right?
Well, hers does.
Well, my ego loves you. It loves myself more.
I know.
Now it's 2 more!
All right, I'm gonna go talk to your mom. Is that okay? I think I can do some good. Okay. All right. Donnie, I'm sorry I never took you on that date, okay? back to October 15th, 2012. Don't.
Age
It's not good
24.
for you.
I see her on the stage in my spotlight, and I think, she will be mine, just like she is mine and my light. But it is not to be.
This is resolution.
I didn't hear you come in.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm still looking after the old place.
Roy! Oh my god, it's
Oh, look
you!
at that.
And you're just as grizzled as ever!
Hi, Roy.
Hey, how are there? Nice boy.
I got something for you.
You need not. Look at there. Well, now it's easier to see the specks on the floor. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. I know how you like it.
And it hasn't been the same old place, you know, since, that's right, since you left.
Oh my god, bro, I had my first Playbill from Moons over Miami. Yeah, the one that's sponsored by Denny's. Yeah, I got the Playbill from, oh my gosh, I want you to see it. I bought it.
I would
bought
love
it
to
back
see
for
it.
you.
If you got an extra copy, I'll frame it, put it down in the,
I'll get it from the car, okay?
okey-doke.
Okay, you're back.
Glad you're cleaning up the place.
Yes, ma'am. It's kind of what I do.
Whoops, drop some more wine.
Well, don't worry about that. I'll wipe that up. When you're a jet all the way.
It's not gonna happen, Roy.
From your first cigarette
To
to your last dying day.
Neither of you are going to be performers.
We know.
There's a performance stage right in here. I can still perform there.
And up there.
That's right. You know, maybe that's why you haven't had so much success there, ma'am.
Pardon?
Well, I know you've been at it, you know, trying to have all these prodigies and whatnot, but you're just a darn witch when you come right down to it.
Oh, you have so much knowledge about the theater.
I've been around. I've mopped a lot of stage floors.
Have you? What's the most important stage floor that you've mopped?
Well, CBGB's. CBGB's back when the Ramones and Debbie Harry were there.
It's not relevant.
Yeah, that's right.
Not relevant! Debbie Harry not relevant? Are you kidding me?
Name me one Broadway show that she was in. Wrong!
She was in Videodrome. They probably took that to stage at some point or another.
Never heard.
I can't believe you badmouthed Blondie for all God's sake.
They're a pretty great band.
I don't care about bands. That's not something that is interesting to me. Play some Christopher Lloyd Webber.
Christopher Lloyd Webber! Christopher Lloyd Webber!
It's all about money to her. She doesn't care about the names, the legends, the performances,
Wow!
the lights.
It's all making a lot of sense now.
What's making sense?
Well, you're just confusing Back to the Future and, you know, Jesus Christ Superstar.
They're very similar, different in the same way. I'm gonna go get more wine.
Oh, God. When you're a jet
All the way from your first cigarette to your last dying day. I don't know the part after that.
What the shit? What the shit just happened on this stage?
We were just fooling
Just
around.
riffing, yeah.
Yeah, just riffing.
Just riffing?
Yeah.
You just made this stage stink. It's just... No amount of clean's gonna clean that up. You just saw what happened. What, you think you're better than me?
No. Roy's gonna clean it up too. What are you so worried about?
Yeah.
You think you guys can do this? You think it's easy? Being genetically altered and raised and bred for this? Huh? My balls were cut off for this!
Well, get in line! That's right.
What was that, Roy?
Yeah, you're not the only one that gave their balls to artistic greatness.
He gave us balls to artistic greatness too.
I am suddenly very cool being in lighting.
That's right. Stare at the future right here. This is it. Testicleless mopping floors.
What do you mean? But I need more information.
I was one of their first proteges. That's right.
Now you're mopping floors?
I just can't get it out of me, you know what I mean? Gotta be on the stage somehow.
Well, excuse me, misters. I saw a sign on the door that said, "Open call auditions for Annie. Boys can apply too." And I'm a boy, so I thought, oh, gee, this sounds like a great idea.
Alrighty, hold on to them jewels.
My dad and mom don't let me touch precious gems because they still break them.
I was actually talking about your testicles.
Yeah.
Hey kid, you're in the right place. Come on in. Come on in. You're gonna audition. And you're gonna do great. And you're gonna have a shot at stardom. And if you don't, you can be an assistant. And that's a perfectly valid choice. You get to be part of the team. And you get to really support and kind of help out behind the scenes. It's wonderful.
That
I can't
sounds
say enough good
That
things
sounds
about
awesome, especially when compared to getting your balls chopped off.
it. It's not a bad life.
This is nonsense. This is not. Who are you?
I'm the assistant to Samantha. I'm Alyssa.
Samantha's here?
Samantha's here, yeah.
Samantha is here.
Oh, she
Samantha
was,
Connor's here.
yeah, your previous, yeah, the person before you.
Uh-oh, sounds like there's history there.
Dad? Mom?
Hey, be whatever you want to be, the star, the assistant, the lighting person.
Hello. You must be our new wunderkind.
Yes, my name is Dietrich von Hammersmark.
Dietrich von Hammersmark.
What a weird coincidence that you used a German word to describe me, given that my ancestry's German.
Well, all right.
I don't know, I feel conflicted. All this talk about taking testicles and the benefits of giving your life over to somebody else's, just really like being an assistant, but like having your own thing going on too. Yeah, like it sounds like I'm conflicted.
Well, we're moving forward. Let's not talk about testicle removal quite just yet.
And yeah, you hit the nail on the head. I've got my own thing going on. I mean, yes, I'm the assistant, I bring coffee, I arrange logistics. But at night, you know, I'm in a roller derby. And I'm known as the bruiser. And, you know, my world kind of comes alive on the rink. So, you know, you can do a day job and a passion.
Oh my god, I want to live my truth just like you. You're like Oprah.
I get that a lot. and she's a role model of mine. It's important to have role models, you know. When I'm bruising in the ring, I always kind of think of Oprah. And I just kind of think, you know, what would Oprah do right now? You know, and she would usually just jam that other woman to the ground.
Let's talk about roller derby reminds me of that Christopher Lloyd Webber. He had a Spotlight Express show. It was all about roller derby.
Was that when he was, yeah.
Yeah. That's something to look forward to.
Oh man. Oh gosh. Oh,
Oh, don't freak out, little kid. No, Dietrich.
My blood sugar's plummeting.
Oh, shit.
Where's
I'm
my
gonna get you.
You.
All right, Dietrich, you got a scene you're going to do for us?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Let's see that.
Daddy, Warbucks. No, you should rethink your capitalist style and adopt me instead. I took some liberties with the script.
That's fine. I think there's something in you.
Besides testicles that you're going to forcibly remove.
It's the theater, that's what we do.
Oh boy.
Now, we just have a few of these release forms. We'll need your insurance.
You just sign them yourself. You don't need any parent to sign off on it.
Okay. Well, my minute back there in the spotlight sure was powerful. I'm going to sign all the forms you want and give my balls over to the stage.
Wait a second, no! And you know what? You guys missed out on the best person, your daughter. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves.
You owe us a semi-talented unit!
You're nothing like Oprah, you're just her friend Gail!
God!
Alyssa! Alyssa!
What?
Come back!
There's a roller skating maniac on the loose!
I just made the stage your roller derby.
What? You did!
Take it away.
This is when I'm really me. Oh my god. What are my favorite things? Shawls. Chinese checkers.
Roy, go mop up this mess!
Blue Willow China. You know Oprah's favorite things, right?
No.
Oh.
What the shit? What the shit's happening now? What is going on? You're on rollerblade on the stage? This is so gnarly. This floor has sprung.
Alyssa did something super brave and I wanted to reward her.
Oh my god, that's what you're doing? Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't connect the two. I thought, oh. Yeah, that's sweet of you.
You thought I just came out here and made the lighting into something like a roller skating rink?
I did. That was because I did something brave?
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm not weird.
Wow.
I'm thoughtful.
That was a brave thing of mine. Hi. That feels good.
So you're saying that Alyssa is the star? The assistant is the star?
Today she's the star. Because all you're doing is walking around here and complaining about how you don't have balls. Well, you know who else didn't have balls? Hedwig, from Hedwig and the Angry Inch. And you didn't see her complain about it. Well, she did, but she did it in beautiful songs. It's one of the best musicals ever, you idiot.
I know about
Do you? I'm angry.
Why is there so much fake smoke everywhere?
Donnie, I never thought I'd see you stand up for Hedwig and the Angry Inch like that. Jazz squat, split. I don't remember what that's called. Come on. Thanks, Alyssa. You body slammed my parents.
Yeah.
And that little weird boy. Oh my god.
Yeah, body slammed him too. Maybe not necessary to live with that.
I see it now. You're all against me, huh? You're all jealous. This is just a conspiracy room.
We're not against you, we're with you.
Yeah.
I'm against them. I'm sorry, him.
Well, it's fine, okay? I'll make it without you. I don't need your support. You can throw as many of these curveballs at me as much as you want. That was a poor use of a word. And I'll show all of you.
Donnie, turn it up to 78 degrees. Hit the lighting to emotional realization mode.
Epiphany mode.
That's brighter than my usual epiphanies. Look, we found something that's more important than fame and money.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry up, the lights aren't gonna hold.
What were you gonna say?
What? I can't keep them stabilized for much longer!
I was gonna say the power of song, but it's family and friendship.
Keep that stage right in your heart. That's the key from this old wise, bulbous janitor.
So you're saying I just need to give in and just try to make connections and have important moments with people?
Yes.
Not just focus on my career?
Yes.
That's all I know. It's all I've been known to do. I don't know how to do anything else. I
Yes.
don't know how to love. I don't know about myself.
Love and get your balls back. Yeah, okay?
Get your balls back for all of the ballers.
When I was on stage doing moons over my hammy, I had a realization. I was all pilled up and coked out and fucked up. And I was on the stage and I said to myself, you know what's important to me?
Mm-hmm. You said it out loud.
We finished the song about ham. And I said it out loud and I said, Alyssa
and Donnie and, coming back to Rockville and reconnecting with my friends. With my menopausal evil devil mom. And my closeted, terror-doing dad.
2 minute pauses, guys. They're gonna blow.
No, I need to hear this.
That was about it!
No, I need to hear this.
Oh.
I just, all I've known is just self-loathing and hate and trying to be better than everybody else.
Hey.
And this is the most human touch I've had in the past year, actually.
Listen, man. I just got one thing to add. The lights are on even when they're off. Remember that, okay?
And like the Ramones said, beat on the brat with the baseball bat.
He worked at CBGB's.
Yeah, I heard. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna leave this place then. It's the only home I've known, but I'm gonna go out.
Fly.
We were gonna go see Ghostbusters later.
Okay.
Wanna come?
That sounds great. I'm gonna go eat a hamburger for the first time.
There you go. I see those balls growing back right now.
Probably gonna throw it up, but I'm gonna eat it.
Eat it first.
Yeah.
First steps.
I'm gonna do it for me and for all of this stage and for everything. No. What am I going on? I'm feeling things. I don't know it, boy. All right.
What did you do to him?
Just fuck you. I'm out of here. I'm leaving this place.
Why are the lights on so high?
Yeah, we're having epiphanies.
Yeah.
Ah!
You know what? I don't care if they go out because we made some major breakthroughs. And I'm hoping that Tech is also invited to the movie outing later today.
Now time for your aha moment right now.
Yeah.
I've already had all my
I
moments.
don't know if we have time.
Work your magic, Donnie! Work your magic!
I got your aha moment. You made a mess of people's lives long enough. You know.
What are you doing?
There's your dirty water. Dirty water for you.
Roy! Her heart may be on menopause, but it doesn't need to be.
Roy, you're gonna kill
Off with his head!
No! God damn it, you sound like the Red Queen when you're angry.
That's exactly from the Alice in Wonderland show.
Oh, Jesus.
I sprained my ankle and now my makeup's a mess.
I know, we can all see. The lighting's very bright.
Right. Mom, I know you're gonna push me away or tell me I'm fat or burst into flames or something.
Well, those were my top
But-
3 best ones.
I'm gonna do this. Okay?
Seems like a more tender moment, guys. Wish I
Okay.
could have gotten a little notice.
What is this? What are you doing?
Tell me, Mom. Remember, it's that thing that you outlawed when we
Did
did
you-
rent, and you said no one's allowed to do that.
Why are your arms so scaly? Why aren't you using lotion?
I'm gonna disregard that. And I didn't have a coupon, okay? You taught me to save.
That's the way. That was nice, Samantha.
Oh man, it's like the nicest thing you've ever said to me in my life.
Maybe you don't need a juice cleanse this week.
No, I'm not gonna juice cleanse this. No, not gonna do it.
I still don't like you.
I don't need to be like
That's,
by
she's
everyone.
not anywhere near Oprah, and taking Oprah's name in vain in this theater is pretty important.
I think if you asked yourself more frequently, what would Oprah do?
I just don't want you to talk anymore.
Yeah, well, you don't own this stage.
Well, I actually do. I put every month. Now, this is what I have to show for it. A face of dirty water. What the fuck is happening?
When you're a jet